welcome to week 40. Here is your baby bump photo this week. As you can see, I have to stretch the orange shirt to even go over my belly these days. So, I'm not getting any smaller, that's for sure. For anybody familiar with Fusillo, my belly is huge.
That's huge, Tom.
You gotta get it.
Huge.
What is that?
It's huge, Tom. Huge. It's back to basics. It's huge.
It's all
Huge.
What is it?
Huge. That's right. It's huge. Really huge.
He's gonna say this word.
Huge. Because you know as well as I do, it's gonna be huge.
Say it for me.
Huge. Nobody can say it like me. It's.
And it will be.
You can't say it.
What is it?
It's huge. Huge. And everything because it is huge. Huge.
Sunday, because it will be.
Huge. It will be
A long one. A big one.
Huge. Ooh, that's huge.
Come see us.
Woo!
That's
Huge. So there.
Symptoms this week. I actually have no symptoms, honestly. My only symptom is waiting. Waiting for the baby to be born. It's beginning to feel a little like the movie Groundhog Day. Wake up and do the same thing every day without going into labor. That's pretty much how it goes. At my last appointment, we were told the baby is probably about 7 pounds and she's in posterior position, which means she's facing the abdomen, and it's also known as sunny side up. So, you know, it's best to have the baby facing your spine, but they say that sometimes during labor they turn, or they can try to turn her, blah blah blah. So, nothing to really worry about there. At my appointment last week, as I expected, nothing has changed with my cervix. It's still closed. So the game plan now is I have an appointment today, this afternoon, and they're going to do a non-stress test. And then I have another appointment this Friday, and they're going to do the non-stress test as well as the amniotic fluid index. And if the baby doesn't come on her own by the 21st, I have an appointment to be induced. So I have a week at the latest to wait. And I'm going to give you some more information on the non-stress test and amniotic fluid index in your pregnancy prep. I have a bunch of moms to congratulate that have had their babies recently. Missy Mouse and Z Baby Time, Car X Mela X, who is going into labor last I knew, expecting number 2. They are all from YouTube. And 08 Marine Wife and Ashley is due 12/11. They both had their babies, and they're from Baby Center. So congratulations to all of you. And a lot of those women had the same due date as me, and some I think maybe even later. Everyone's got me beat. We had our childbirth class, which was really good. It was successful. It went well. They went over all of the stages and phases of labor, and the big part I wanted was to learn a little bit more about breathing techniques and ways to ease pain during labor. And also the big thing for me with the childbirth class was for Micah to get some of that experience, and they taught the guys how to do different massages and things like that. So we definitely learned a lot from that. And also the day of our class was a Saturday, and that was the first snowfall of the winter. Yay. So here are some winter photos and a couple little video clips because it was really pretty when the snow was falling here. Today's pregnancy prop is on the non-stress test, amniotic fluid index, and how to recover quickly after delivery. The non-stress test is a simple and painless procedure evaluating the baby's condition. It is done by the monitoring of the baby's heartbeat. What you do is lie on your left side with two devices strapped to your belly. One will monitor the heartbeat of the baby and its movements, and the other device records contractions. And this test usually takes 20 minutes to about an hour. The results will show whether or not the baby is okay to stay longer in the womb or if action needs to be taken towards delivering the baby. And this is also known as NST. The amniotic fluid index, or AFI, is just a rough estimate of amniotic fluid, and it's an index for the well-being of the fetus. So basically, both tests are just to make sure the baby's doing okay in the womb post due date. Last are tips on how to recover quickly. Get as much rest as you can. Make an effort to sleep when your baby sleeps. This can be tough advice, especially during the day, but it does help. Limit visitors and the time you spend with them. Consider turning off the phone and posting a "we're napping" message on your door to discourage drop-ins. Eat a well-balanced diet. Drink plenty of fluids. Avoid caffeine, alcohol, and sugared sodas. Accept all offers to help with cooking, cleaning, childcare, and errands. If you're not receiving offers, ask for help. It's hard, but your friends and family do want to help, and they will be honored to have been asked. If you can't get help for free, consider hiring a mother's helper, cleaning lady, or others who can give you a break. Don't isolate yourself. Talking to friends, relatives, and other new moms about your birth experience and life with a newborn can help you cope. And these ideas came from Baby Center. And that is it for your pregnancy prop.